This year, E! will host the People's Choice Awards for the second year in a row. And while it's the same award show that we've come to know and love, there's always positive changes being made. And let me tell you, this year in particular has been pretty massive. What's up, y'all? It's Chamberlain Jr. here with Clevver News, and 2019 was certainly the year for women to thrive in entertainment. Like, for example, this year, more women musicians have topped the Billboard Hot 100 chart than any other year this decade. And those women are Ariana Grande, Halsey, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, Camila Cabello, Lizzo, and most recently, Selena Gomez. And that's a huge feat considering there have been whole years that have gone by without one woman topping the charts. But music is just one aspect of women having a killer year. Some of this year's biggest movies were led by strong women, like Captain Marvel, Hustlers, Dark Phoenix, Booksmart, Maleficent, or even the new Terminator movie. And luckily for us, we can celebrate some of the achievements made by women this year all at one award show, the People's Choice Awards. So last year, Catherine McNamara and her freeform show Shadowhunters won big, and I'm predicting major wins for a lot of other female celebrities this year, like Millie Bobby Brown, who is nominated not just for Stranger Things, but also for Godzilla King of the Monsters. Or Sophie Turner, who played a badass woman in both Game of Thrones and Dark Phoenix. And speaking of Dark Phoenix, that movie along with Captain Marvel are up for the award for Action Movie of 2019, which is typically a heavily male-dominated contest. Granted, the category is still male-dominated with movies like Spider-Man, John Wick, and Shazam, but having two superheroes who just happen to be women in the contest is the start of a major victory for gender equality in Hollywood. And the PCAs are honoring some female-led TV shows that saw their last season air earlier this year too. Julia Louis-Dreyfus's HBO comedy Veep was often hailed as one of the best shows on television over the past 7 years. It is up for the award of Comedy Show of 2019, along with another female-led show that's ending this year, Orange is the New Black. Julia is also nominated for Comedy TV Star of 2019, an award that I personally think she deserves for serving up an epic final season of Veep right after overcoming her battle against breast cancer. Orange is the New Black is also nominated for the binge-worthy show of 2019. The show, which basically started the binging revolution when it first aired in 2013, was one of Netflix's first majorly successful original series, and now just 6 years later, Netflix has hundreds of titles that are helping to bring women to the forefront of people's television or laptops or whatever screens they're on. Of course, this is still only just the very beginning. In 2018, only 4% of movies were directed by a woman. This year is not much higher. Though there have been some major films by breakout directors that are helping to level the playing field. Movies like Wine Country, The Sun Is Also a Star, Booksmart, Late Night, Knock Down the House, The Farewell, and The Kitchen were all directed by women. Though of the 43 categories that people could vote on at this year's PCAs, Best Director was not one of them. Odd, since Best Director is usually a staple for other award shows that cover movies. But I guess the People's Choice Awards aren't just any other award show. They've got a little bit of everything: movies, music, television, and social stars. And I've got to say the social award categories tend to be a little more equal than their music and film counterparts. Like, of all the people nominated for the Social Star of 2019, half are men and half are women. YouTubers like Emma Chamberlain, Liza Koshy, and Tana Mongeau are all up for the award this year, alongside men like the Dolan Twins and Shane Dawson. But one category that women seem to be dominating in, the Style Star of 2019. Of all 8 nominees, the very fashionable Harry Styles is the only man. He's going up against the likes of Jennifer Lopez, Lady Gaga, Rihanna, Cardi B, Kim K, Gigi Hadid, and Celine Dion. So good luck to Harry because he's gonna need it. But also, to my surprise, in their singular sports category, there are 5 women nominated and only 4 men. They honor some iconic sports figures from this year, like Megan Rapinoe, the star soccer player who brought the United States to victory in the World Cup, shortly after publicly condemning comments made by Donald Trump as sexist and exclusatory. They've also nominated Simone Biles and Serena Williams, who both have had to undergo many scandals this year due to sexism and harassment from men. As for reality stars, all of the nominees except for 2 for Reality Star of 2019 are also women: Khloe Kardashian and Kylie Jenner from Keeping Up, and Kyle Richards, Lisa Vanderpump, Nene Leakes, and Kandi Burruss from the Real Housewives franchise. Anthony Porowski and Jonathan Van Ness are the only nominees for this category not to identify as female, and JVN is non-binary. So while women are absolutely making strides all across the entertainment industry, it looks like we still have a ways to go. In fact, I don't think the fight for equality will ever be done, but this year's People's Choice Awards are a step in the right direction. All right, we'll just have to see how some of these women fare come Sunday, but I want to know what you guys think. Do you have any favorites, and which strong women are you rooting for? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And then make sure you stay tuned to Clevver News by subscribing to our channel right over here, because we'll be bringing you all the updates from the PCAs as they happen. And then click right over here to watch another brand new story. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm Emil Ennis Jr. here at Clevver News, and I will see you soon.